What is going on, Red and Black Nation? Welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that talks about Flamengo in English. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Share this with someone who loves Flamengo, speaks English, or someone who speaks Portuguese and wants to learn some English while I talk about the best team in the world, Flamengo. Let's get started with tomorrow's game against São Paulo. It is going to be an away game for Flamengo, so I don't think Flamengo TV is going to broadcast live with images. I believe they're just going to broadcast with audio, but you guys could tune in on Flamengo TV here on YouTube with that. And I have a short with the times in the US that it's gonna be broadcast at, or if you find any websites out there or any streaming platforms, the times are on the YouTube shorts that you guys could find the time depending on if you're Mountain Time, Central Time, Eastern Time. All those times are on there, so you can watch the best team in the world play tomorrow against São Paulo. And hopefully we win and start off the Brasileirão, the Brazilian League, with the 3 points and a great start to that. In my shorts page, or on my shorts page, I also had a video about who got called up for tomorrow's game. It's a lot of guys, but there's also some guys from the U20 team that got called up. I don't believe Felipe Luis is going to put those guys because I think he just wants to win that game with, the professional players, all the players that me and you know and love from 2025 that got all those trophies. I believe he just wants to start strong and by beating São Paulo and getting those 3 points tomorrow. And I also want to talk about Lucas Paquetá. Yes, he is coming to Flamengo, but they're just in the last steps of trying to figure out payment methods and all that. But he should be in Brazil or in Rio before Sunday so he can play the Super Cup final against Corinthians, and hopefully that's our first trophy for 2026, and we could repeat 2025 with even more trophies. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the transfer news that Luiz Henrique from Zenit, Russia, Flamengo was trying to talk to Zenit about contracting him and coming back to South America. Luiz Henrique did play for Botafogo, and Botafogo sold him last year, I believe, to the Russian club Zenit. And Zenit is pretty hard-headed about when it comes to selling players back to Brazil. It happened with Gerson, so they are kind of holding Luiz Henrique until the money's right. But Flamengo has been looking at Luiz Henrique, bringing him back to South America and play for the best team in the world, Flamengo. So we'll see what happens with that, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that, and or I'll make a short or something like that. But let's not forget, Flamengo plays tomorrow. I have all that times on a short, so make sure you guys look at my shorts page, and everything is on there for you guys to check out. But if you guys didn't, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Share this with someone who loves Flamengo, speaks English, or someone who speaks Portuguese and want to learn some English while I talk about the best team in the world, Flamengo. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace, and hopefully we'll win tomorrow. Bye.